Good afternoon, and welcome to Jasper Beat, your trusted source for topics from around campus. I'm your host, Brittany. Today's topics: MC students' favorite deli, spring semester perks, and internships. Should you get one? But first, are you planning to graduate in May 2015? You might want to look into that Senior Week package, which includes tickets to senior formal. The package costs $100 and goes on sale April 28th. And don't forget, to attend the graduation ceremony, you need to pick up a graduation packet from your school, as well as your cap and gown from the Kelly Commons. And now for our first story. An article written by Alyssa Rossello for SpoonUniversity.com, a college food guide, says that Manhattan College students love to get late-night food from, no surprises here, Jasper Deli.
Yeah, I would say I really like going to Jasper Deli later at night. I really like to get the turkey avocado BLT. That's my favorite one to get. But yeah, it's so nice because I live in Overlook, so it's right there across the street, and I can just like head over, after hanging out with some friends, and they're always open, which is so convenient. And yeah, it's just really nice to have it so close to campus.
I personally like a classic grilled cheese sandwich from the deli late at night. In just a bit, we are going to have a guest talking about internships and if you should get one this summer or fall. But before that, spring is in full swing here at Manhattan College, and as the sun comes out, Jasper tells us what their favorite part of the spring semester is. Let's take a look. Hey, it's your host, Brittany. As you can see, it's a beautiful day out, so we're going to find out what Jasper's favorite part about spring is.
My favorite thing about the spring semester is it getting warmer.
It would have to be spring break because the past 2 years I've been here, I've gone on 2 love trips, one to Jamaica, one to El Salvador.
Probably joining Sigma Delta Tau and meeting all of my new best friends.
My favorite part of spring semester is when the weather starts to get nice. Everyone wants to be outside, and I like going into Van Cortlandt Park and heading up to the Rock.
Definitely quadding when it starts to get really nice out, and everyone just likes to hang out on the quad, have a good time, throw a frisbee, throw a football, whatever, just relax.
Just walking outside and seeing all the flowers, because it's so much easier walking to class in the warm weather than in the winter.
Going into the stress of finals week, at least the weather is nice instead of, getting frostbite on your way to your tests.
The spring concert weekend, it's kind of just like the celebratory end of the semester, and everyone gets to hang out, and it's kind of like that last big hoorah before finals week.
My favorite part of the spring semester is definitely being able to hang out with everyone outside on the quad, play frisbee, run around. It's a great time.
Yeah, for me as a commuter, I would say just enjoying the weather outside. It's much more enjoyable hanging out on the quad with friends.
Hanging out with this guy.
And now I'd like to welcome Kaylin Angelo, who's going to talk to us about her internship. Hi, Kaylin.
Hi, thank you for having me today.
Thank you. So where are you interning right now?
So this spring I'm interning with Damon John from the show Shark Tank. A lot of people are familiar with him from that.
How'd you go about getting the internship?
Well, the great thing about Manhattan College is that they have a whole website where it has all your internships and jobs. It's called Jasper Link, so you just go through career services, search what you want to search, and then you could pick whatever job that you want to interview or apply to, and it's just really simple.
Would you recommend having an internship over the summer or during one of the semesters?
Yeah, so I got really lucky. I had an internship both in the spring and the summer, so I got kind of the best of both worlds. But I would definitely do a summer internship just because, you don't have other classes going on. You can really focus on your internship, do well, make a good impression, so you don't have that many distractions when you're in the summer.
What do you feel like is the most valuable thing you've taken away from your internship?
Just a lot of experience. There are people there that have been in the business for like 15 plus years, and they have so much that you can learn from, and just learning from them has been really rewarding.
All right, thank you so much. That's about all the time we have, but it was a pleasure having you on the show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
All right, so that is a wrap for this week's Jasper Beat, but of course we could not leave without doing Dorm Room of the Week. Take a look at East Hill 716. Sophomore Colleen Kelly says the first thing she did before moving in was pick out her bedspread, and everything else followed. She also says she bought her posters at the Fall Poster Fair on campus. Fun fact, East Hill has changed its name to Lee Hall this year. All right, for this week on Jasper Beat, I'm your host, Brittany. Thank you for watching and have a great week.